Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. We've got a Friday night special tonight. We're going to be doing a bit of Le Mans. I've been in Le Mans all week on iRacing, so we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. Well, I say a little bit different. We haven't done a Friday night stream for a long time. We're going to do a little mini endurance at Le Mans. I'm going to be driving the RSR, which is what I've been driving all week in iRacing. We're going to see how different it is. I've done no practice. I'm literally going to wing it. We're doing X2 tyres and X2 fuel. 90-minute race, 20-minute qualifying, 20-minute practice. Yeah, we'll just see how we get on. I mean, hopefully we'll get a grid because it is short notice. But if we don't get a grid, I'll just cancel the AMS2 and I'll just go back into away racing for the evening. But hopefully we'll get a grid. I've kind of set the server up. I've not finished setting it up just yet. But yeah, we'll kind of do the rest of that on stream as we go along. So how's your week been, guys? I've had a really good week in iRacing. I've been absolutely loving Le Mans. I'm going to be really interested to see because I love the RSR in AMS2, but I've really grown to love it in iRacing as well. So it'd be interesting to see the difference in handling, difference in physics. It's going to be way different, I know, but yeah, let's just see how we get on. The track limits in iRacing are way more strict than AMS2, so hopefully we'll be able to get away with a few things tonight. But if we don't get away with a few things, we'll just you know, we'll crack on. Right, let's get over to AMS2 and we'll finish setting up the I think I've got pretty much all of it done. Right, guys, the password for tonight is Friday. All lowercase. Everybody's welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I can't quite see that 'cause it's on the vertical, but thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. If you want to come racing tonight, head on over to AMS2. Look for youtube.com/@MetzVR. Same password, same lobby name. Password for tonight is Friday. Now, the cars you can race in tonight are the DPI, the GTE, or both gens of the GT3 cars. So, even if you haven't got the DLC for any of those cars, you can still drive the GT3 tonight. So that's that setup. Race setup. 90 minutes, hour and a half. Start clock starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. Time progressing 20x. So we should get a day to night transition. Pit stop refueling obviously allowed. There's no mandatory pit stop, but you're going to have to pit stop for fuel and I would say tyres. But yeah, no full course yellow. I was going to do a formation lap, but Le Mans is quite a long lap, isn't it? So we won't bother with that. Like I say, practice and qualifying both are set at 20 minutes tonight. Opponents, there's going to be a maximum grid size of 30. We're not going to fill the grid. The fact that it's a password. If we'd done an open lobby, maybe we might have filled the grid, but we might even struggle to fill the grid with regulars tonight because it is short notice. I've been generous tonight and given you 6 track limits. Usually you only get 3, but you've got 6 tonight because it's an hour and a half race. So yeah, I've been very generous. I don't usually. Even in these kind of races, I don't usually do 6 track limits. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the race. That's the setup. What's the time? We've got a couple of minutes before the server opens. But as soon as it opens, everyone, it's a free-for-all. I say everyone, we've got 10 viewers, so I don't think we're going to get a really busy night tonight and a really busy grid. But it's to be expected. It is short notice, but... I just wanted to do a bit of Le Mans in AMS2 tonight because, like I say, I've been doing it all week. Yeah, AJ, I'm gutted you're not, mate, because this is a bit of you, this is, isn't it? It's absolutely a bit of you. But yeah, I've been in iRacing all week at Le Mans, and I've loved it. I've got to be honest. I've had a really good week. I've had some really good races. I'm going GTE, yeah. I'm going RSR. DPI is my favourite car in AMS2. But I want to do the comparison. So, yeah. That's what we got planned tonight, guys. If you ain't doing anything on a Friday night, come and race some pretend race cars. and have a bit of fun. That's all I'm going to say about that. Right, what's the time? We got 2 minutes till server opens, guys. We get as many people in the lobby as possible. Yeah, I really like the RSR, and I beat my personal best on iRacing today, AJ. And I've been trying all week to go sub 50, but I took a whole second off my best. My personal best was 50.4, I think. And I beat my personal best today, 49.5. So I was really happy with iRacing today. Really, really happy. So, but that's after watching the VRS setup tutorial video. And I could see where I was losing a lot of time. But I'm looking forward to over the weekend. I'm gonna have some more iRacing. See if I can break see if I can break the 49s around iRacing. But yeah, I've got a vertical stream going again tonight, guys. I don't think there's going to be many views because obviously at the moment we're not racing. But hopefully once we get racing, we'll get some views over there. So if you're on a mobile phone, you can sort yourselves out with that. Right, what's the time? It's 8 o'clock. Let's get the server open, guys. So that is the password, youtube.com/@MetzVR. The password is Friday. The server is open. Please don't press start. We'll start when we get a few people in. But yeah, I've got to go with a Porsche. Got to go with a Porsche around here just to give it the comparison. If you wouldn't mind doing me a favour, guys, and smashing up the like button if you like a bit of sim racing content. If you like this kind of thing, please do consider subscribing as well. That'd be really good. But I'm hoping we'll get sort of at least sort of 15 of us maybe on the grid. But like I say, it's short notice, so we may not. We may not. Let's just see how it goes. Your race best was a 49. Do you know what? You're way quicker than me round here in the Porsche for sure. So if your race best was a 49, I'm expecting to do around about sort of maybe a 52, 53 in AMS2. I mean, the physics are going to be wildly different, aren't they, from iRacing? But I've loved iRacing. Do you know what? It's pulled me back in big time. Friday. Let me put it up on the top of the chat. Friday is the password, all lowercase, my friend. Right, let me just do this quickly. Thank you for subscribing, El Guitarista 1. Welcome to the channel, mate. Welcome to the community. I hope you're doing well. I hope you come racing tonight. That'd be quite cool. So don't press start yet, guys. Let's get a few of us in here first. If it takes us 10-15 minutes to fill the lobby or get a few in, then we'll start going. But we've got 20 minutes of practice and 20 minutes of qualifying. You can join during qualifying up until 2 minutes to go, and then you can't get in. Flip Flops, the legend that is Flip Flops, is in the lobby. Great to see. Great to see Flip Flops in. How is my old friend Mr. TT Flip Flops? Is he doing okay? Let me move this for a minute. In fact, let me just mute it. The in-game chat there. Petit Le Mans should be zesty. I watched the Petit Le Mans on iRacing over the last weekend, and it was chaos. A lot of the splits that I was watching. But yeah, look, I'm not a massive fan of Road Atlanta. I've got to be honest. He's focused on music. That's fair enough, though. I mean, that is his job. So you can understand that. Jan, welcome, mate. Welcome to the lobby. We brave fart. Welcome, my friend. Oh. Hopefully we get some good racing tonight. So far it's all GTEs. Look, nice one, Khalid. Stoner, look, it's a good track. Don't get me wrong, it's a good track, but loads of people go absolutely crazy for it, and I think it's just all right. Maybe I need to drive it a lot more. My friend, like JBW Racing, he is an absolute expert at Road Atlanta. He's his iRating's gone through the roof because when it comes to Road Atlanta races, he just farms them because he's really good round there. It's pretty much like me and Road America. I mean, when Road America comes round on iRacing, I kind of farm that for the week. I'm kind of farming a little bit Le Mans this week on iRacing. Stoner, I don't know if you whether you heard me, but I broke the 350 mark today. 349.50 in qualifying. I love Road America. I absolutely love Road America. 349.5 mark in the Porsche, in the RSR around Le Mans today. Yeah, it was a really good lap. I'll tell you where there's so much time to make on a couple of corners that I just wasn't aware. Especially turn 2 and 3, like, you know, as you like turn 1 is the little kink, isn't it, as you go up to the Dunlop Bridge, but that corner, that little S, there's so much time there. I made up probably 6/10 there, and a couple of corners where I was dropping down into first gear, that they're second gear corners. So yeah, that the first lap in qualifying after watching the VRS tutorial video, I knocked nearly a second off my time, and that's without even doing anything. So, right, we have got at the moment there's 6 of us. I'm hoping to get at least double figures, guys. Can't beat a little kink, Paddy. You know it, mate. Can't beat a little kink. Come on, guys. You know you want to come racing tonight. It's absolutely free. You haven't got to pay a penny. No worries, Stack. Yeah, well, look, I mean, there's a race every night on the communities. I'm not really a part of that, so I pretty much do, you know, race when and where I want, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's Stacker. It's a shame you can't race tonight, but yeah, NRT. I mean, the NRT boys don't very rarely race in these lobbies anyway, so it's yeah, it's unfortunate, but. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Yeah, no worries, Khalid. We can wait. We can probably wait till at least about 15:15, and you know, we'll try and get as many people on the grid as possible. But if anyone asks in chat, guys. Adam, hello, mate. I'm in the RSR, the Adam Stewart designed livery. Guys, if you ever want any liveries designed, Adam is the absolute boss. Go and speak to him. He's the absolute boss. What have I to tip? Effin, you're welcome to come racing, mate. I know you've been you kind of been blacklisted for him, but that was you know, that's not me. You can come racing, but just behave yourself. Password is up there. It's open to all as long as you race sensibly and don't act like a. Yeah, exactly. The only tip is enjoy your race. Don't take anybody out. If you do have a collision with someone, do the gentlemanly thing and wait for them to come back on track. Give the position back. That's all I ask, guys. Just a little bit of respect. But you're all you're welcome to come racing. So if I'm in the server, if I'm qualifying, guys, and you see someone ask for the password, just tell them, look at the top of the stream. Look at the top. That's where the password is. Everybody is welcome. You don't need My car set up. Hello, Ben. A vertical stream. What is this? So I've got two lots of chat going. A vertical stream. What is this? Witchcraft. How you doing, Ben? My car setup is pretty much standard. I don't mind sharing it. I don't run a lot of wing. But yeah, I'll show you my setup. Andrew, no problem. My setup in iRacing is VRS setups. I can't work out the setups in iRacing. What is this witchcraft? Ben, I'm absolutely loving iRacing this week, mate. It's pulled me back in. iRacing has pulled me back in. I'm an iRacer. It's going to be interesting, the comparisons. Nah, no VR for me tonight either, Stoner. But then, so that'd be a great idea, AJ. That'd be a great idea. Dinner times. Just say to him, be good for morale. You can do like, you know, set hot lap competitions up. I've probably done. Yesterday I started at 10. I've done the 10 o'clock 10 o'clock in the morning race, and the last race I'd done was the 4 o'clock race. So 10, 12. So I've done four runs yesterday. 4 runs, and obviously practice and talking and that in between. But I've loved it. I mean, I'm not competitive in the top split. I mean, them guys are doing 45s, 46s. And my average up until sort of yesterday was sort of 50, 51s. But I've got a maximum safety race license now. I'm above over 2K again on my sports car license. So yeah, it's been a good week in iRacing, I've got to say. Obviously last Sunday I had a mega time. Yeah, Daytona next week, so I'll be continuing in the GTE. It's got quite a good finish. The only one I'm not going to be racing, Ben, is probably Fuji, because I hate it. I've got to be honest. I don't like Fuji. Well, I'm hoping we get at least 2 more in tonight, guys. At least 2 more. We've got to get into double figures. Yeah, I'm really loving the RSR. I always have done though, Ben, to be honest. And I've dialed in my false feedback in iRacing like I've never done before, and I'm loving it. I think iRacing's braking is probably one of its strongest points in the physics. Yes, Mark's in, Stoner's in. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week, Daytona. We got F&M, we're up to double figures. What's the time? We'll give it 3 more minutes, guys, and then we're going to get the practice session started. We've got 20 minutes of practice, 20 minutes of qualifying before the race. So there's still 38 minutes for you guys to join. Yeah, exactly, Ben. I really like the braking in iRacing. It's like I say, I think it's one of its strongest points. Yeah, no 360 hertz for me at the moment, Mark. But I've really dialed in the false feedback. I'm really liking it. I think I'm going to probably continue on. AMS2 is going to be my fun sim. My community sim, you know, that I race with you guys and all the rest of it. But for me personally, you know, for the more serious side, I'm probably going to stick to iRacing, because I've been a member of iRacing for 5 years, guys. Do you know what I mean? So I just really, I'm really enjoying it again. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the series that I'm in at the moment. It seems really cool. They're really chill. It's been such gentlemanly starts, like single file through the chicane to get the race underway. And because it's a smaller community, it's not one of the, you know, the overpopulated series like the GT3s or the Mazdas, which can get pretty toxic. these guys actually, I don't know, it might just be this week because it's Le Mans. I don't know, but they seem a really cool crowd. So, yeah, big up to the iRacers that are doing the GTE series, that little community. Hopefully the series continues on. I mean, it was very popular, the GTEs, when it's part of IMSA. Ben's hopping from vertical to horizontal. He wants to see a bit of Metz in widescreen. Right, we've got 1 minute, guys, and then we'll get going. 1 minute. We're into double figures. We've got, what we got? We've only got one, at the moment, one, oh no, we're all in GTEs. Horizontal is definitely better, Paddy. You're absolutely right. Right, let's get going. Let's get going. Guys, if you want to come in and come racing tonight, if you've got nothing to do on a Friday night, come and join a little 90-minute race around Le Mans. We've got 20 minutes of practice and 20 minutes of qualifying. Everybody's welcome. Oh, does it? Can you not just stay on it? I thought you could just, you know, and just watch the video. Right, who wanted to know what my setup was? It's nothing special, mate. Look, rear downforce 2. Brake bias and that I change, you know, during the race. But it's pretty much standard. Brake pressure 95. I kind of modulate that a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing nothing special there, and it certainly won't be the fastest. It's not an actual community, Adam. It's just the GTE community in general. That's what I meant. It's not an actual community. Yeah, just the guys that they're in the GTE iRacing community, if you know what I mean. Right, guys, I've got no idea what the tyre situation and the fuel situation is, because I've done no testing. I've just gone straight up with X2 tyres and fuel. I imagine tyre wear is going to be pretty heavy. I think you're only going to get about 5 laps per tank. But we are kind of simulating a... Why have I got no sound? Now I have. Oh, we are kind of simulating a 24-hour race. So, yeah. Abaddon, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Oh, hold on. We're missing something. We're missing our lovely dash. There we go. There we are. Hey, Kev. Your beta is patching. Oh. Interesting. I mean, straight away, the physics feel is so different. I'm not going to say what feels better because, you know, I've been in iRacing all week. So my brain is kind of in the iRacing physics thing at the moment. I mean, I like the road feel in AMS2. Ah, nice one, Kev. Well, you've got nearly 40 minutes to join, mate. What I want to do, guys, is while we're in the car, if I unmute that. Ah, there it is. There it is. That's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to get the chat up there because there's a nice big bit of blank space. If you want to come racing tonight, guys, the password is Friday. It's at the top of the YouTube chat there, on the horizontal stream. Everybody's welcome. Hey Jesse, how are you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm having a good day. I've had one race in iRacing today, again in top split. I set a PB and I finished 11th. Got a nice bit of I rating, nice bit of safety rating. This is a bit of a stoner is in iRacing in mode. Just a bit of fun tonight. Just a bit of a chill out. Hey, Paul. Oh, without a doubt, Paul. There's no doubt about it. I feel like a new man. Glad to hear it, mate. I feel like I'm getting a night off tonight because the track limits in iRacing are way harsher than AMS2. Yeah, that's odd. That was a bit odd, that. Didn't like that. That was very strange. Just let go, didn't it? Do you know what you say about that? All week I've watched. I thought there was only two series of that. You know, the Road to Le Mans, because someone said, "I'll watch this. Here's a playlist," and it was the 2 series. So I watched that, and then someone linked the movie. So I watched that, and then I discovered there's another, you know, season 3 and season 4 of that Road to Le Mans. So I've got something else to watch. But then I watched something else on Le Mans. I think it was on Amazon or something. That was really good. So I've been in proper Le Mans mode this week. Yes, Paul. Yeah, the time is X20, and we're going to be starting I think 9 o'clock in the morning, so we should get a day-night transition. Kind of simulating a 24-hour race. You know, with the amount of pit stops, tyre change and fuel that we got to do. If you'd like to come racing tonight, guys, go and check out AMS2's multiplayer lobby. Look for youtube.com/@MetzVR. Come and join that lobby. The password is Friday, all lowercase. Everybody's welcome. It is a longer race tonight, 90 minutes around Le Mans. Multiclass, DPI, GTE and GT3. Nice one, Shield yourself. Oh, that feels a bit different than iRacing now. You don't get up to 4th gear along there either in iRacing. At the moment it's looking that way, Khalid. I really like it, Kevin. I've got to be honest, mate. But look, I'm going to be a little bit biased because, you know, I've been an iRacer for 5 years. Although, like, predominantly I've raced AMS2 for the last 2 years, and I'm kind of biased with that, with AMS2, and I get quite not defensive, but like I know the limitations of AMS2. And I can feel it, but what I really don't like is, you know, when people just make assumptions that it's this and that without really giving it a go. Do you know what I mean? Every sim, it doesn't matter what you drive. Every sim, the physics are different, and you adapt to them. If you adapt to them quickly, you'll have a better time. If you don't adapt to them, you're never going to go back to the sim. So. Do you know what I mean? But I think every sim's got something that offers something. Like AMS2's historic content, Brazilian content, you know, like you can't get that anywhere else. iRacing's multiplayer, you can't get that anywhere else. Do you know what I mean? It's, I get Race Room's physics, I think are fantastic. I love Race Room, I really do. I've tried so many times to try and get a little bit of a Race Room revival going, but it just doesn't take off. Loads of people say, "Oh yeah, I love Race Room. We should do a Race Room night." When it comes round to it, it never really happens. Even if you try to raid the ranked servers and that, it's just not supported. I think Race Room, as good as it is, and the updates they've made is brilliant, they kind of missed the boat when they started doing their multiplayer stuff. It was a really good start, but they just kind of sat on their rested on their laurels, I think. And that it could have been something really good, but that multiplayer thing, it's just It's dead outside of European prime time and the rookie servers. It's just dead. So for your multiplayer, hopefully AMS2 will capture a little bit with the LFM partnership and all the rest of it. For me personally, the competitive stuff that I want to do, I will probably stick to iRacing, just purely because they do the competitive stuff better than anybody else. And let's face it, I've spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds on it over 5 years. So, although I don't feel obliged, to play iRacing like I used to. I think that's probably a good thing for me now. Is, you know, when I go back to it, I don't feel like, oh, I've not played this for 3 months. I've wasted all this money. I don't feel like that anymore. Do you know what I mean? You can never race as good as me. I am very average, Brandon. There are people in this community that are way quicker than I am. I kind of adapt and just try and enjoy myself, and that's all you can do. I've improved as a sim racer, definitely. Wow, 355. Maybe the heavy fuel, I'm going to put that down to. I'm clearly faster in iRacing as well now. So iRacing is my #1 sim. AMS2 is proper shit, guys. Put it in the bin, don't bother racing it. It's slowed me down already. Kev, I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, you can go and check out a couple of Ben's videos. He's done like probably a couple of years ago now, like a cost-effective way of getting the best out or the most out of your money for iRacing. AMS2 dead to me, Specs. Dead to me, mate. That was the best ever, mate. What was it? AC, wasn't it? Assetto Corsa. Every other sim is dead to me. No, they are completely realistic, Natty. Do not burst my bubble. They are ultra-realistic lap times, Natty. Ultra-realistic. Oh, I'm out of fuel! No wonder I was going fast. No wonder I was going quick there. I was out of fuel. Bugger. Where are we? We done a... Look at flip-flops. What are you doing with a 352 109 flip-flops? That's not on. That's only practice session. That I'm just I'm sandbagging. Alex, I've been back for a few months, mate. I've been back a few months. Thank you for the welcome back, Alex. I appreciate that, mate. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to Metz Lobbies. How are you? Good, I hope. Guys, if you want to come racing tonight, you have got 20 minutes left. You've got 20 minutes to come and join the lobbies. You can join during qualifying. Password is at the top of YouTube chat there. It's Friday. Yeah, so what we're doing tonight, we've got a DPI, GTE and GT3 multi-class race at Le Mans. It's a 90-minute race. So, yeah, quite a long race. And you're all welcome. Everybody's welcome to come join and have a bit of fun on a Friday night. If you're not going out, you're not doing anything, come and do a bit of racing. Come and enjoy yourself in Metz lobbies. The world famous, the original, the best Metz fun lobbies. I've appreciated the support as well, guys, for my iRacing endeavours. I know you guys aren't racing, but you still turn out and watch the streams and all that, and that means a lot to me because I kind of feel like if I'm streaming, then I've got to involve everybody. Do you know what I mean? So when I do my own thing and you still come out and support me by watching and all the rest of it, that means a lot. So thank you for that. Oh, I'm getting all mushy. Can you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, please? 90-minute race. God, we ain't done one of these for a long time, have we? It's been a while. We've only got... Oh, we've got 3 DPIs now. Ah, II Silver is in. Good to see. Good to see. Alex is in. Oh, we've got a few. The grid's filling up nicely. Happy days. So what was the fuel usage? About 15, 16 litres maybe? Big JB, Big John, how you doing, Big John, over on the vertical? How are you, mate? Yeah, same as me yesterday. It's mental, isn't it? Just set it up and just let it run. The thing is, if you get 1% of those people that are watching the vertical and convert them, you know, if they're sim races, obviously, like with the vertical stream, that goes out to like it's a completely different algorithm. It's a completely different algorithm, so it goes out to a lot of people. But once that algorithm starts kicking in, exactly, John. And just do what I do, like maybe on your vertical, just like put a little message in there, full screen stream link in the description, and in your description, just link your horizontal stream. If you can convert 1% of your verticals into like proper, guys that are going to come back and actually watch your content, it's all good, mate. It's all good. You are the 1%ers, Paddy. You're absolutely right, mate. I do my little best, mate. I share all my little secrets. Yeah, exactly, mate. Go for it. Well, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Guys, if you're watching on the vertical and you want to watch on the horizontal, the link is in the description of the vertical. Just click the description, click the link, come over to the horizontal, come and join our community. Come racing if you want. No worries, John. It's called Lovely Dash, Willow, and it's absolutely free. I'm designing my own one at the moment for AMS2, but I don't know whether Lovely Dash is brilliant because I use it for iRacing as well. But if you've got SimHub, just type in Lovely Dash in Google and just follow the instructions. It's really, really simple. As far as I know, it's compatible across all of the sims. Some features aren't available in some sims, but the Lovely Dash is fantastic. It's a lovely bit of software designed by Konstantinos. And he's a lovely guy as well. I kind of met him through, I think it's through Jamie. Do you remember Red Ken Racing? I kind of, we started following each other on Twitter through Jamie, and I've been following Lovely Dash, and yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely dash. It is the Lovely Dash. But this is the free version as well, so you get a lot of features with a free version, but you can sign up. I don't know whether it's Patreon or Ko-Fi, £1 a month or something, and get more features, or £4 or £5 a month, and that. But the free version is absolutely fantastic all by itself. You've got two different areas. You've got the left hand area, the right hand area, and the central area. You can change all of those as well, which is really good. Like yesterday, I had a radar on for iRacing, and a map. It's a really good bit of software, very well coded, very well designed. It's in my OBS. It's just a browser source. Another month off your sentence. Paddy, 16 months, mate. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support. 16 months. Yeah, you can copy the browser source and put it into your OBS. I've got mine on my screen in a completely different area to what you're seeing. But through SimHub, you can open it up as a window and put it wherever you want on your screen. And it's the same with the browser source. If I just highlight the browser source, and I can kind of move it wherever I want, I sort of put it down here so you guys can see it. Right, what are we doing? No, we're still waiting. Look at these guys, look. Effin. Augustus V-Ren with a 344.4. Wow. What is Augustus driving? What a time that is. Is that legit? That's wow. Shockingly fast. Oh yeah, it's the DPI. It was coming up as a GTE on my screen just now. I'm thinking, what? That can't be right. Yeah, but it was coming up as a GTE. It's coming up as a DPI now. But back on that other screen, it was shown as a GTE. I thought that can't be right. Right, let's go, guys. Are we ready for qualifying? 20 minutes of qualifying. Go. Right, let's do some jiggery pokery. Let's go to thick end of 3 laps. Oh, guys. I put a message on Discord earlier on. So, as you guys know, during the week, sometimes my stream went a bit choppy, and I couldn't figure it out why. We found out today that Chewy is literally chewed through the Ethernet cable that runs from the router down to our little switch down here in the dungeon. It chewed through it. But he'd been chewing through it. There's teeth marks all along the cable. So he'd been probably chewing through it for weeks. And it finally gave up the ghost. Literally about a couple of hours before I was due to stream. Matteo, Friday is the password, mate, all lowercase. Look at the top of the YouTube chat. So yeah, that's why the internet was dodgy. And now it's rock solid again, like it should be. Furry mouse. That's what we were saying, Stoner. We have got some power cables that we've got behind the furniture. So tomorrow we're going to put them. We're going to take off all the beading and put all the power cables behind the beading. But Jesus, imagine if that had been a power cable. It'd be a crispy chewy. Oh, I've not got the Sorry, Bob. I've got to quickly change something. Because I've been designing my own layout, so I've not been using them. Right, let's start again. Well, welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the vertical stream. I hope you're doing well. If you want to come racing tonight, youtube.com/@MetzVR. That's the lobby you're looking for in the AMS2 multiplayer lobbies. Password tonight is Friday, all lowercase. Everybody's welcome to race tonight, but just race with respect. Well, I've got no idea for strategy tonight, guys. Pit strategy. I've got no idea how many laps we're going to get on the fuel tank. Good job, that was the out lap, wasn't it? That's way sketchier than iRacing, that corner. Oh, that's terrible. Guys, if you could let me know whether the stream's okay, because I've got no previews up at the moment, so I don't know whether the stream's okay. Hopefully it is. It should be. I'm not sure, mate. All the have I got crew chief running? I haven't. I can show you my my settings for crew chief. I'm not sure. Can I? I know what am I thinking? Sim hub, I'm thinking, aren't I? So what's the time to beat? 3:55. Look at that, a second quicker than that absolute terrible sequence in the last lap. This is definitely way slower than iRacing, like for times, I think just in general. How much fuel was in the car? No way, I've got no time to get another lap in. See that? We might get round. We might get round and get one more lap, one more go at it. Yeah, we should get round to get a lap in. Do you know what? That's what I felt like all week in iRacing. You just get into a flow. And it's almost therapeutic. Big Dan! Hello, mate. God, have you got your internet sorted, mate? Did you try the cable? Don't hit anything. Oh, come on. We've still got time. We've still got time. As long as we get round to complete, rear tyres are a little bit hot. Oh no, Khalid. You probably haven't got time to reconnect now. Oh, don't want to see yellow flags. Oh, Jesus Christ. I tell you what, the physics are way, way different to iRacing. Way different. Oh, we lost about half a second there. I'm still in iRacing mindset. I think pole was probably gone. Tyres, man. Oh, I just didn't have it. I just didn't have it. I was just so out of control for nearly all of that lap. Oh. Yeah, but honestly, I'm in iRacing physics mode, and it's just so different. The time's there. The time is definitely there. Right, we need to sort out something with the pits, don't we? Just call it a Friday pit. Friday. Create fuel and tyres. All the fuel in the world, please, and then some. We'll go with all for now, but we'll see how the tyres last over the course of one stint, the first stint. Are the tyres free? Oh, they're free. We might as well just change them then. We might as well change them. No rain, Kevin. No rain, mate. No rain. Just a bit of fun tonight. Rain would have been fun. But, you know, once we get into, like, maybe something a little bit more serious, then maybe. But for the more serious stuff, I'm hoping CAI, MVRC, they'll have some kind of, like, long endurance type championship. CAI most likely, because they do endurance, Formula One, IndyCar, that kind of stuff. So CAI will probably be my preferred community for endurance stuff, hopefully. If not, I'm going to give them a kick up the bum and say, look, you've got to do this. If you don't do it, I will. Right. Are we ready, guys? Or should we come back in a couple of minutes? Do you know what? Let's come back at 10 past, 21:10, and then we can, you can go and sort yourselves out a drink, go to the toilet, get your vape sorted, get your Haribos, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So 21:10, we'll get going. If you can hear me, if you can't hear me, that's what the delay is. Or in Mark's case, get himself a big fat one rolled. And probably Paddy's and probably a few others. So how many we got in? Yeah, so that'll be 22:10 for you, Manic Blade. Oh, wow, the grid filled up. Nice little grid, 16, 17 of us. Alex, you gentlemen, thank you very much for the 5. I mean, I appreciate that, buddy. Do you know what? There's a few guys here that are not going to get in the race, I don't think. Right, shall we go? Hey, Jonathan. Nice to see you, mate. How are you? Good luck, everybody. Give me all the fuel. Pit strategy. Friday. Boom. Boom. Have we got all the fuel? Yes, 97. Pit strategy Friday. We're ready. We're ready. Let's go. Get me Haribo's open. Put them there. Ah. Good luck, everybody. Please race with respect. Let's at least get the first lap out of the way. Let the race settle down before we make silly moves. So no one take anybody out of the first corner, which is where it always happens. Ready up, guys? He won the turn one. We can coast a bit into the braking zones, save a little bit of fuel. Yeah, absolutely, mate. what was that over the line? I can't remember how much fuel was in the tank, so... Was it 96 litres? $97. So if we try and keep it under 15 litres, that's about, yeah, that works out about right. In iRacing, I'll try and keep it under 7 litres to get an extra lap. I don't think we've got to worry about tyres because they're free anyway. Ah, nice one. Oh, squeeze. Lemon squeezy. Proper cut me off, man. Come on, we can go through there together, side by side, easily. No damage, good, good. Right, we can't trust him to go side by side then. I think Flip Flops is going to get a nice little run down here. I think your mate in front's making a basket with a weave in. Haribo. Haribo power. That was distracting. Fuck. Track limit number 1. I'm glad I put 6 in. Misclick. That off track there is so lenient compared to iRacing. It really is. Oh, look at the damage. There's no grip. What the fuck happened now? Compromised line. Oh, it's all on me, no doubt about it, but I'm making that in iRacing. Oh, look, 12 seconds. Right, we need Haribo power. I don't know yet, Willow. I'm kind of thinking about it, but likelihood is I probably won't because I've not got enough experience. I was going to have more practice around the Nordschleife this week, but as you know, I've been really into Le Mans this week. Oh, in hello, mate. No, I'm eating Haribo's Tangfastics. I'm not quick enough for Jammy Dodgers, mate. How are you, Owen? You alright, mate? Oh, I should have taken a replay of me going off. What's the fuel looking like? Holton. Bollocks! Bollocks to your track limits! Bollocks! Psycho, how you doing, buddy? Oh, we got major damage here. We're losing a lot of time. And we're looking at the chat. We're going to have to repair the damage, aren't we? Oh, I can't see it behind me thing. I can't see the damage box. It's behind me dash. I didn't think about that. I wondered why I was losing so much time. Damage was set to custom, was it? I need it to be all. Is that all or off, do you reckon? Ah, look, over there, look. Oh, I see it. I can see it on me Aero. Oh, there we go. We're going to lose a ton of time. Let's hope the repairs ain't like really massively long. Come on, Metz pit crew, earn your crust. Earn your Haribos. Yeah, unfortunately, AJ. Come on, fast repairs. Faster, faster, faster. Let's go. Aye, aye. Fucking hell. Guys, if you're wondering why, what's happened to me tyres? He's only just put them on. AI is in control of my car, guys. I'm really sorry. So if I now swap driver now, that would give me back control. I didn't even see that, Psycho. I wish I'd seen that message before. Right, let's just have a little... I can't even swap between cars now, can I? I might as well try and let him go for this stint at least, so I don't lose like a load more time. What we'll do, we'll let him do 2 laps. We'll see what his lap time's like. If he's only like a second or so slower. And look at the state of the tyres, man. What's he doing to the tyres? He's ruining them. Oh, Theos has got a drive through. Can you believe he's done that to the tyres in 1 lap? Go faster, man! So we're going to be slightly off strategy. Oh, the AI's a pussy. AMS2 is dead to me, guys. Right, he's got to be doing an estimated time of 3:55 this lap. Oh, 53, okay. You crack on, mate. We might get away with one here. Oh no, he's getting slower. $3.55. How much fuel we got left? Oh my god. Fuck him and his 356s. What has he done to them tyres in a lap and a half? So we're off strategy now, guys. Sun's going down. We've got an hour to go, just under. We're currently 53 seconds behind flip-flops. That's going to be a minute and a half. I feel sorry for Rancid Blade if he thinks that I'm driving this car. Because we know what the AI is like at times. Rancid, if you're listening, I'm not driving. Be a 4-minute lap. Get out of my car. I hope Fios doesn't forget to do his drive-through. I think so. Speed, what are you doing, man? Speed up. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we are, what, 1 minute 35? Maybe more. So we're off strategy now to everybody else. With this longer race, it would have been like an extra lap. It would probably be quite killer. Well, look, we're not last, guys. We're not last. We're second to last in class. Right, time behind Alex. 20 seconds, 21 seconds. This car is way bouncier than the iRacing one. Fuck me. I can't get you. Streamer excuses. I can't get used to the car. I've not had an untidy race like this all week in iRacing. Right, Bob, 36 seconds, that's the next target. Let's go get Bobby Gates. Welcome along to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I've not played Le Mans Ultimate for about 5 months, Stephen. But when I played it, I loved it. The driving experience was, I would say, probably the best that I've had in sim racing. But what I didn't like was a lot of the races, you're allowed to use assists. And there just wasn't enough variety for me. But the base, I got my money's worth. I've got no problems with paying what I paid for the early access. I certainly got my money's worth, and I'm hoping that they add to the roster. But yeah, I've not played it in about 5 months, Stephen. But for the first couple of months I was playing it, I enjoyed it. Paddy's leading the way. Oh, we're taking 10 seconds out of Bob Gates. Let's go, Metz. Hello, how you doing, buddy? How are you, mate? Our vertical stream's working. Lovely jubbly. I'm streaming horizontally as well, Paolo, if you're on a computer or TV or whatever. So hello to all, this is the second time for me vertical streaming. So hello to all the guys vertical. I hope you're doing well. If you are, if you're enjoying this, please give us a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, I agree. Oh shit, where are we? On the course. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, I'm good, Paolo. Night multi-class rate. You can't beat multi-class. Can't beat a multi-class night race. I think we should bring back the live lobby Sundays, guys. They were proper popular, they were. I used to love a bit of erection per. Oh. I'll have a look at that in a second, Paolo. Nah, no 1.6 yet, Paolo. Unfortunately, guys, there's nothing I can do during a race. Nah. Right, we've got 2 laps and then we've got to do another pit stop. I'm in a bit of a false position here because I'm off strat, aren't I? Could it work out as we get to the end of the race, though? That's the thing. You never know. Alex, you're very welcome, mate. Thanks for racing tonight, mate, and thanks again for the tip, the £5, mate. I really appreciate that. Very generous, thank you. And we'll see you next time, mate. See you next time. Metz, what are you doing, man? Got a lap and a half, have we? Oh, almost had the purple lap then. Almost ain't good enough, Metz. Oh, who's this? Effin. Oh, why is my request stop not working? I've got that in the wrong place there. Oh, Paddy's got a drive-through. Do you know what? If tyres weren't free, I'd definitely double stint them. But the tyres are free, so we might as well just change them. Are you kidding? Come on, man. What the fuck, man? How the fuck are them tyres letting go there? All that work for nothing, mate. Kind of getting back on terms. Fuck AMS2, it's shit, mate. Oh yeah. Oh my good God. My lovely dashboard, right? It's lovely, but I can't see what the hell the damage is on. Aero, that's what we want. Oh. Oh. Never thought I'd say it about AMS2, but fuck AMS2 and its physics. No way a tyre should be letting go there. This could be a long repair now. Fucking hell, we're all so far down now. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Paddy. These physics are breaking my fucking spirit. It's not until you play a lot of other games that you realise what a lot of people say. As much as you defend AMS2, it is very true. Can't say the tyres were dead because they were hardly any wear on them or anything like that, and I weren't going any faster or slower than I have for the previous 14 laps or whatever. Yeah, it looks pretty. I still don't know which one's more believable. You know, I've never driven a Porsche RSR. This might be how they drive. And the iRacing one is completely different. What I need to do is I need to jump in Race Room. I think the Race Room has got an RSR, hasn't it? Let me jump in that as well. But for me personally, I prefer the iRacing RSR. But that might just be because I've been driving it all week. But I don't think so. I just think I prefer it. I love a bit of controversy. Yeah, but iRacing ain't got early morning mist like this though, has it? I don't think anyone does transitions better than AMS2. How far behind? Over 2 minutes behind, look. Unbelievable. Yeah, Stonker Bonker. Out in front. Yeah, Evo looks really, really nice. The thing about that, thing about AC, an AC2 or Evo, whatever, I don't think AC Evo is going to be good at least a year after release. Look at this mist, man. That is just... Have I told you the story about the first time I saw this? In VR, around Monza. It blew me away, it did. But no, I don't think Evo or Evo is going to be that good until at least a year after release. Because AC on release, or I mean, I weren't around, like, I weren't sim racing when it was first released, but you know, it was mainly road cars, and like that's not really me. I want to use race cars in whatever guise. Do you know what I mean? So all this open roam, open world roaming stuff, it doesn't really interest me. Bruce Jenner, his transition was glorious. But do you know what I mean? If I'm sim racing, I want to race. I don't want to drive just road cars. That I've got no interest in that. As much as it probably looks lovely, but this open like roaming stuff is not. I don't really. I'm not excited for that. I tried that in AC, like, you know, the open road. What is it? Is it No Hezi or whatever it's called? I wasn't really that interested. Good for communities that like that kind of thing. You know, you just hang out Friday night, track day or whatever. Like what you done, Owen, a little while ago when you set up a big long practice session and had, you know, a dozen different cars and done like a track day. That's good for communities or something like that, but I'm not really into that. I want to race. I need to race. What are we, a minute and a half down? And we're going to have a splash and dash, and I don't think the guy is in front of me will have to. Well, let's work it out. What are we doing, about 15 litres a lap? 4 minutes, let's say 4 minute laps. Nearly went there. So we need What do we need? 6 laps? Yeah, they're not going to have to, I don't think they're going to have to refuel, are they? Four, 5, 6 laps is 24 minutes, 6 lap. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 laps worth. So we need about 30 litres. Ah! So the extra pit stop's going to really cost us, isn't it? Like, because of the stupid AI. I would have kept the AI in for the stint if you weren't wrecking tyres after 1 lap. What a Jonah that was. Jesus. Bullshit, mate. Bullshit physics. I'm going to ask Stoner after this race what he thinks of the physics. Because he's been racing the RSR in iRacing this week. Let's see what Stoner thinks. It might just be me. I might just be bad. The thing is, what I'm saying, Owen, is this is my second favourite car in AMS2, and I've loved it for the last 2 years. But after driving iRacing's RSR for the last week, this feels Mickey Mouse. And I hate to say that because I'm an absolute fanboy of AMS2. But I'm definitely not going to stay in P4 because Bob and Kev behind me, they'll be coming past me. Look at flip-flops, man. 16 seconds ahead. What a legend. Come on, man. Oh. I'm done. I'm done. Let's we'll commentate on the last 15 minutes or so. I'm absolutely done with that. Have we got any battles? Probably not. Let's jump on board with flip-flops. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this lovely dash. Let's get some nice clips of an AMS2 expert. Because I ain't. I don't know, mate. I just... I've been loving the RSR in iRacing this week, and this just felt horrible. But it could be that I'm used to the iRacing physics for this week. This felt really unstable. All race, really. Always counter steering to. What a nice shot that is. He's got a joint hanging out of his mouth, look. Oh no, he ain't. Thought he was being a naughty boy. Flip-flops, give us a wave. Flip-flop, flip-flop, give us a wave. Give us a wave in your cockpit. Beta builds. Yeah, Khalid, I crashed for the last time and that was it for me. Razor are massively strong in, like I say, historical content, and probably the old Formula stuff is fantastic. But the GT, but I don't know what it is though, because This is my second favourite car in AMS2. Behind the DPI, believe it or not. Mind you, saying that the McLaren MP45B, that's right up there for me. The Lotus 98T, again, another car that's right up there. Flip flops, gives a wave. Flip flops, gives a wave. I don't know what it is, mate. I've like I say, I've been driving the RSR pretty much flawlessly in iRacing all week. And that's not bigging myself up. That's genuinely, I've driven it really well. I've enjoyed driving it. I've not enjoyed driving this tonight. It feels completely different. And not in a good way for me. I'm going to be hated now by the AMS2 community. I haven't tried the RSR in the beta. I think I need to. My allegiances could be shifting, guys. You're dead to us. Maybe that's what's needed, Owen. You're dead to us. AMS2's dead to me. Simcade. AMS2 Simcade. I'm only joking, guys. You know I'm an AMS2 fanboy. Metz bullpen. Don't tell Renato. He might take my paddock club away from me. Metzy Broadbent. Exactly, Paddy. We're all experts, mate. Right, let's go outside the track. Flip-flops being an absolute master. I say that, he's actually 20 seconds behind Stoner. Has Stoner got a pit? Is there a sting in the tail? Stoner will probably come and say this RSR is way better than the iRacing one because he's leading by 22 seconds. And I've been flawless in that iRacing RSR. Loved driving it. He can test cones as well. The durability of cones. Chased and rammed by a rammer. Alex ain't a rammer. If you're on about Alex Wyatt, he's not a rammer. Apparently there was a rammer out there though. I can't remember his name now. Who was the guy that rammed Silver Fox off? I wonder if Stoner's got a pit. Owen took care of it. Well, it does sound good though, doesn't it? Red card. No VAR required. Maybe I had the wrong setup on today, guys. Maybe I didn't set the car up well enough. Because Stoner car looks incredibly stable. Peterhead. Oh, just because I haven't had one today. Oh, Kev Barber is closing in on F-An. Oh, look at the front of that car. That's been through the wars a little bit. Keep an eye on this little development, guys, for the last lap. Oh, the gap's down to 3 seconds. It's going to be a nice... just keep an eye on Stoner. Where is Stoner? Where is he on the lap? He's not pitting. We've got 2 laps left, guys. 2 laps. We'll keep an eye on Kev and Effan. Oh. Bob Gates in the distance of Kev. You can see him going down Mulsane. What, we brave fart? How you doing, Arcane? Hope you're well, bud. Right, where's Stoner? Where's he, He's fuel saving. Ah, oh, he's fuel saving. Short shifting. Is he trying to get to the back to the pits? Or is he trying to save enough fuel to complete the race? But absolutely 100% for sure, he is fuel saving now. But is it to get back to the pits? Or is it to complete the last lap? We shall soon see. Is he diving to the right or is he diving to the left? Oh no! Oh no! He's fuel saving. Has he got enough fuel to make the race? Lot of coasting going on. Has he done enough? Seems to be putting his foot down a little bit now. Might be a big coast into this chicane. Definitely fuel saving. I think he's not making much of an impression, is he? No, he's... How far back is coasting in from? Go on, Stoner, you can do it, mate. Proper short shifts. God, stock car bonker. Well, he's lost, what, 5 seconds to flip-flops this lap. Brings it home. I would have cut the last chicane. Yeah, it's a good win for Stoner. I wonder how low his fuel was. I'm sure we'll get the SP. Ah, 1.5. Ah, you had plenty. I say plenty. 2x fuel. You didn't really have a lot, did you? I bet that last lap you probably used about 12.5, 13 litres. Right, now you've finished, Mark. Now you've finished. How would you compare the AMS2 RSR against the iRacing RSR? I'm really interested because I've got my own opinion. I rest my case. It feels awful. But that's only because I've been in iRacing all week with the RSR. This RSR or not this one, this is a BMW, but the RSR feels terrible to me anyway. And this is my second favourite car. I feel a little bit vindicated, but yeah, look, if you don't do iRacing, or if you don't play iRacing, you can't really compare. Yeah, exactly. I'm here, like I said earlier. iRacing will probably be my my competitive sim that I wanna race in for me. But for community racing, like nights like this, I don't think there's any better sim than AMS2, and it'll always be that way, I think. Yeah, I've not been in LMU for about 5 months now, but when I was driving it, when it first came out, that was the best driving experience for me. It really feels good. So I'm hoping that they still put more content in, because that's the only reason I don't drive LMU is because you get bored of the same like rotation of tracks. And like it doesn't seem to change enough from week to week. Like you might have Monza on bronze one week, then it'll be on silver the next week, and then gold the week after. So, and Spa, and I mean, if they had just had Le Mans on now, try the Porsche in LMU. Yeah, I'll reinstall LMU. I will do. But that's it, guys. Congratulations to all the finishers. Big thumbs down for me for not finishing. But I really struggled with the handling of the car all race. Going around Porsche curves, it just didn't feel stable. And I've been doing that all week in iRacing at a certain speed and a certain gear. I know the sims are different, but this just doesn't compare to the iRacing RSR. It really doesn't, unfortunately. But like Mark said, Stoner. This is all about community. It's all about having a bit of fun, isn't it? If I want all the competitive stuff and what's allegedly the most realistic according to like X amount of real world drivers, then I've got iRacing for that. That's it for me tonight, guys. I hope you've had a good night. Was a little bit short notice, and but I do appreciate we had about 17 on the grid at the start, which was pretty cool. So I appreciate that. Massive thank you to Alex for the £5 donation. Big thank you to Paddy for renewing his membership. Guys, if you've enjoyed the stream tonight, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing if you like sim racing content. Yeah, I saw that, Kev. Yeah, I'm glad you all had a good night tonight. Like I say, it's a bit of a short notice one, but maybe we'll make it a regular thing. I really do want to bring back the live lobby Sundays, because that was always a really popular event in my community. You said you're not iRacing more, boost. But yeah, the live lobby Sundays were always a staple of this channel, and I used to look forward to it all week. The 90-minute Sundays. But yeah, let's have a conversation about it, guys, in my Discord. If you want me to bring back the live lobby Sunday, 7 o'clock every Sunday night. 90-minute race. We do a combo that you vote on. Dead to us. We do a combo that you guys vote on, like 3 options, and whoever wins by, I think, 6 o'clock. Yeah, let's hope so, Simpson. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Andre thinks it's a great idea. Yeah, Andre was a regular in the live lobby Sundays. But yeah, yeah, I used to close the vote, I think, on Friday at 6 o'clock. Whatever won the community vote, then on a Saturday I would throw up a practice server for about 5 hours, and then on Sunday I'd do the same. You're going to go and try the the RSO 1.6, and then Sunday I'll do the same before the race on Sunday evening. So it just gives other few people a chance to race with us that can't race with us in the week. So hopefully AJ might be able to make that on a Sunday, but who knows? Right, guys, that's it for me tonight. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. You've been legends. I've been Metz. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.